Good afternoon, ladies and gents. This is Phil from Phil Weaver Automotive, based here in Mica between Preston and sunny Southport. And this afternoon I am excited and delighted to be showcasing our latest used car to our used car stock. This absolutely stunning, and I mean absolutely stunning, Mazda MX-5. It's the 2-litre Sport Roadster Coupe with the manual 6-speed gearbox, 160 brake. Absolutely, and I'm going to use these words, out of the box. This was a real find. We have a customer of ours who's become a friend of the business over the last few years, and he mentioned to me that his neighbour will be selling his Mazda in this was going back probably about 4 months ago. Anyway, finally got the phone call and the introduction to the lady and gentleman who are who were selling the vehicle. And initially, when I was told it was a 2007 Mazda MX-5, my head dropped a little bit, my interest sort of waned a fraction. And then they mentioned that they were the only owner, and it had covered just on 6,000 miles. So my ears pricked up, and I went to view. And now here she is in the showroom at Phil Weaver Automotive. So I'm going to take you around this car and highlight mainly the condition, but I will do my usual introduction. And so bear with me before we go around the car. But my usual introduction, the car, as I said, is the Mazda MX-5. It's the 2-litre I Sport, 6-speed manual, 160 brake horse. It's the engine's the 2-litre double overhead cam, naturally aspirated 4-cylinder. Car was registered in 2007. It's on the 07 plate. So if you're looking to obtain an insurance quotation, jump onto Go Compare or Compare the Meerkat and use Papa Kilo 07 Hotel Kilo Alpha, the registration number for your reference. Now, it's, as I put in my advert, it's rare for a car to reach such an iconic status, but the Mazda MX-5 is one of those that has, and since its introduction back in 1989, it's charmed motorists all over the world, and they've been sold by the bucketload, and they've put a smile on millions of faces. I think back in 2000 alone, they sold about 540,000 units. And you see them, on the road. They are around and about. But I've got to say, this is a real appreciating future classic. With the iconic status. These are a thrill to drive. Absolutely, probably the best roadster coupe to buy. So regardless of your budget or the badge, this model is the one. So I'm going to take you around the vehicle now, just to give you a quick overview just of the specification really. So as I say, one owner. This model has the Galaxy Grey paint, which I think is like Mica, which is like a pearlescent finish, and it's also got the Bose sound system and climate control. So with the Bose sound system, climate control and the metallic, it was about just shy of £1,400 when the car was new with them options. I think the car was about £23,000 on the when it was new, In actual fact, I do have a copy of the order in the file on my desk, and I think now for the Roadster Coupe you're probably paying just over £30,000, I would think. Maybe sort of £32,000. It's just, I'm in awe of this little car. Just an absolutely fantastic find. And just to add to the features, it's equipped with the black or anthracite full leather upholstery, and this vehicle also has the Bilstein suspension, limited slip differential, dynamic stability control, heated front seats, electric door mirrors, central locking, front fog lights, and with the Bose sound system, it's a 6 CD auto changer which has 7 speakers and a digital amplifier with 4 channels of customised equalisation, which switches automatically between when the top is down and the other top is up. So absolutely fantastic. Now for the detailed walk round, I mean, when I went to pick the car up, it actually was under a dust sheet and on carpeted garage floor, and the garage itself is heated, and this vehicle has resided there. You know, it's been out of the garage and it's been polished and then put back in the garage. It's been on a little trittle charger to keep the battery fresh, and the customer has basically holiday 6 months of the year over in Tenerife or Gran Canaria. So when it has been used, doing 200 or 300 miles a year, and then sawn and kept in the warm carpeted garage, but the time's come. The lady, husband and wife, but the lady had struggled with her leg, so with it being the 6-speed manual, the changing down and upshifting the gears with the clutch was a slight problem for her with her leg, and the time, as I say, has come for it to be sold and moved on to another owner. And I wouldn't be surprised, whoever buys this vehicle, they are probably already an owner of a Mazda MX-5, or have been, or has been in the past. But it's just absolutely fabulous. And I'm going to point out to you one mark that I've seen, and I will be rectifying that when the little touch-up stick arrives. Because just on the bonnet, there it is. So you can see how small it is by just putting my finger there. There's a little chip, and that little stone chip there has just marked the glass there, but that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think there might be one just on the driver's door, but I've ordered the touch-up, and we'll just touch that in so it hides the mark and just keeps the paint protected. Just look at it. These wheels, the alloy wheels, Michelin tyres. The brakes are absolutely fantastic. And the calipers. Just sort of trying to show you inside there a little bit. They live on, well, in the middle of nowhere, and there's a lane that you have to travel up, which is a little bit bit of a track, and grass growing in the centre, a little bit dusty, but that's all that is. Just in there, but nothing. I'm going to show you under the bonnet as well. There are the photographs on the website. So www.philweaverautomotive.co.uk. 100 photographs on there. I mean, just look at it. It's very, very exciting. I'm sort of holding back a little. Mazda MX-5 kick plate. Superb. Seating, it's lovely leather seating with like a rock grey stitching in the seat with the carpet mats, the MX-5 carpet mats. We've even got one of the sort of like an iPod lead in there. Some security stickers as well. Mazda assistance. This lovely piano black inlay on the dash. The heated seats under there. The air conditioning, climate control, the Bose sound system. 6-speed gearbox, electric windows. Cup holders in the back here. That's for your fuel release. Pull that out and that just flips the fuel release there. Little sort of a windbreak in the centre and the rollover bars. I'll show you the operation of the roof as well. It's really, really quick. Pop round and oops, yeah. It's just fabulous to take a real slow walk round of this car. It really is. She is just beautiful with the 2 chrome tailpipes. I mean, the underneath is just, I can just get under. It's just absolutely fabulous under there. Back up my feet. Just put the vehicle onto our website and onto Auto Trader. Please check out check out both 100 plus vehicles on the website with the advert right up as well. Please check out our reviews. 300 and what have we got now? 358, I think, 5-star reviews. I'm very passionate about the motor industry, very passionate about our business, and very passionate about the service that we provide our customers. You can also take advantage of our free UK mainland delivery service, which is free of charge. I don't have a transporter to put the vehicle on. I personally drive all our free UK deliveries to the customer's home or place of work. This is actually a window etching, which is for security, so it's a security window etching on all the windows, which was I'm not sure they do it as today, but you have the chassis number, of course, in the screen. And I remember back in my Ford days, Ford used to do it. Windows were etched with the registration number or the chassis number when they were new, and that just adds that additional security, because if somebody was to, should we say, steal the vehicle, then it's okay swapping over a set of number plates, but you'd have to replace the windscreen and the windows to hide the security number. And if I just show you on the window, it's on both sides, but just to show you, you have your international security register, and on there as well. It's the power mirrors, the cup holder. Again, the kick plate. So we've had some terrific weather. It's very warm, very close today, but just the opportunity to get the wind in your hair, and a touch of a button with the roof, which I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to get down so you can see the whole operation. So we have the window up, window down buttons on the dash. So I'm just going to drop that window there as it was, and then I'm going to press the button here, so you'll hear the beep. And there we go. I'm just going to get down before I bash my head. Then you'll hear the beep to say the cycle's complete, and then you just here push up into place. So I'm just going to do the reverse for you now. So press in and release. Button here. All folding nicely into place, and the button again just to say that the cycle has completed. And it's so quick. I mean, the SLK Mercedes back in '96 when that was launched, I think it was about 45 seconds. You know, granted a slightly bigger roof, probably heavier, but that was a fabulous mechanism on the roof, and just as fabulous is this the roof on the MX-5. So within seconds, you've got your wind in your hair. I mean, just look at it. For me, this is definitely a collector's car, something that I've thought of keeping hold of, but I am in the business of buying and selling motor cars. That's my living. I would love this car to go to a collector, or an enthusiast, or maybe that somebody's just wanting to get into the Mazda MX-5 scene, who's going to look after this and cherish this vehicle. Just going to jump in and straighten the steering wheel. So there we go. Oh, sorry, I'm a mile out, 6,069 miles. I think I arrived back here with 6,065 on it. It's been down the road to Holmeswood Garage, who look after us for all our servicing, repairs, MOTs, and the all-important pre-delivery inspection. So it's had its 12 months MOT on, pre-delivery inspection done. We give you a copy of the written report. light on there as well. Just turn that heating down a second. There we go. So we've got the aircon that's just kicked in. So you've got your heating seats underneath there as well. 12 volt power charger. FM 1 and 2 AM CD, so 6 CD head unit, media, which works on the connection. There we go. So if you've got the latest iPhone as an example, you just need to obtain a connection to fit on that will also connect into your new iPhone, or if you're on Android, to get the right connection to allow your music to come through from your phone. Multifunction steering wheel there, lights and indicators, wipers. We are 6,069 miles. Airbag on and off, headlamp adjustment. Just absolutely phenomenal. What more can I say? I hope that's... Oh, yes, importantly, and I do apologise, I want to show you underneath. Otherwise, I'd be... that's for the boot to trigger, which I'll show you as well. I'll start with the boot, actually. You'd have been pretty annoyed if I hadn't done this part and not shown you and had to redo the whole video. They aren't short videos, as you can see. We're about 22 minutes in. So we have a tyre compressor in there. That's some polish, I think, that we could keep. Screen wash. There we go. All the tools, and in here we have the jack. Just look at it in there. It's just, honestly, you could take the plates off this, park it in a new car showroom. And for those that didn't know the different era of MX-5, you would definitely be hard pressed to think that this is not a new car. It is a fabulous used MX-5 2-litre Sport Roadster Coupe 6-speed manual. I'll make for this. So look at that, ticking away like a sewing machine. Just every area of this vehicle is absolutely perfect. Photos on the website as well with the underneath the engine. So PK07HKA, lock that into Go Compare or compare the Meerkat. Check out the photos and the advert online. We have a little promotional video on our website as well. We are very, very social. Get us on, or like our Facebook page if you will. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We are on Google My Business and LinkedIn for Business as well. You can WhatsApp me on the main mobile number 07817 463 888. Feel free to give me a call on the office number 01772 396 528. Or drop me an email, phil@philweaverautomotive. It's been an absolute joy and pleasure taking you around this vehicle today. Be quick, form an orderly queue and be quick. Grab yourself an iconic Mazda MX-5. get the wind in your hair in seconds with that power roof. Absolutely fabulous. Please bring with you your driving licence, as we will provide an accompanied or unaccompanied test drive. We work on appointment only. Don't just turn up. You may be disappointed. I may be out on a delivery or collecting a vehicle. Please make an appointment. Give me a call, drop me a text. What else can I say? I look forward to seeing you and for you to meet this shining example. Thank you very much indeed. It's been a pleasure.